Taurus. This is your channel messages for the 9th of April. Taurus, the Hierophant, the Empress. Women, I've come to realize something in continuation of the obvious division when it comes on to women of color, women that are not of color, women who don't have color. It's just a constant division with women. So apparently, I don't think it's a trend that's going around. I just stumbled upon it today, and I thought that the views that may be portrayed right now is not necessarily those of YouTube. Okay, so are you the ugly friend? No, me hear a girl say, how do you know if you're the ugly friend? Ask a child. Sweetie, some of y'all kids have the face only a mother could love, and some of y'all parents have the face only a child could love. So let's not ask kids. So in the constant division of women, apparently, I guess if you're in a group circle, or if you're a one-on-one group, if you're in a three-way group, you're being compared to how your friends look. And we know that that would have been a conversation with men, but you know, it's coming into the conversation of women. Okay, your friend circle, who is the hottest? No, to be honest, Taurus, we are very earthy. We're not that vain to hang out with people and we're thinking about who prettier. We usually hang out with people for genuine reasons. And one thing I know about Taurus company or Taurus friends, they don't like to hang out with people who want to be them. Them want you to be yourself, which could be the polar opposite of you. So if one friend nice, one sour. If one friend is very kind, one mean, but not mean to that friend. Them usually have polarities when it comes on to relationships, even in humor. One would have a nice humor, one have a dark humor. So I was thinking to myself, out of all the friend circle that I had, was I the hottest? Was I the prettiest? When I did walk beside a girl and she was my friend, was there a time I ever thought about Vanessa, I did prettier than her? No. I always thought who was the leader of the group. Sweetie, we don't give a fuck about beauty. You're not the lead. And I'm sure that your beautiful looks, that outdid your friend. It did it for you, maybe for the man's attention you were trying to get, but sweetie, bitch, you're not even in the credits. You're extra number one. Bitch, you're supporting actress. Angelina Jolie had to work with friends. You know why? Because she wasn't the lead. No offense, Angelina Jolie. I love your confidence. I'm sorry, Jennifer Aniston. Let's go again. Jennifer Aniston was in Friends. She had support. She was not the fucking lead. She and 5 to 4 other actors did have to support each other. Okay? I love your confidence, Jennifer Aniston. Blood clot. Angelina Jolie was the lead. There's a difference. You're talking about who look good. Yeah, I'm great. It's great that you know that I don't hang around with ugly bitches. It's great you know that the company I select are beautiful people inside and out. But sweetie, who gives a fuck about who looks good or who's the best looking friend when you're not the leader? Cause bitch, last time I checked any friend group I was in, any friend circle, bitch, I was the leader, bitch. I was. So if men are trying to compare you to your friend, and I try to tell you, say you're the ugly friend, did that nigga know who did run this? Did that nigga know who was the leader of the group? So the friend don't move until you move. The friend don't make a decision until you make a decision. It's great that she's a prettier friend, but the prettier friend when you have the brains and you have the blood clot feet. Pretty doesn't bring you to Hollywood, sweetie. The lead does, okay? You can be an extra, you can be a supporting role. It's great. So let me ask you a question. You being the prettier friend with the more expensive clothes and the more expensive jewelry, why you never get the lead? Oh, you're pretty, so the prettiness never get you the lead? You're an extra, you're a supporting actress. When the episode finish, did the ugly girl that did not have nice clothes, did the episode continue with she? Okay, well, all that prettiness and you still never get the lead. Bitch, who is the lead? Who are the lead of your group? So if a man try to make you feel bad, because apparently you're the ugly one of the group, chances are he's the most attractive one in his group, but he's not the leader. He's a follower. So you're with the most attractive follower in a female circle. He ain't the lead. He don't make decisions. Him don't say when we must go to the club. Him don't have an input as to where you go. Him never input. And chances are him a pay. So he is the follower who spend money upon him lead a friend. So his leader friend may not, be as handsome as him, but he does tell your man what to do. So sweetie, we don't give a fuck about who's prettier. Sweetie, all girls of all skin colors, of all race, whether you're friends with them or not in real life on Facebook, there's always going to be a bitch prettier or a bitch uglier, depending on the popularity you're in. So it's great that you find Michelle beautiful. Michelle is a very lovely woman. I mean, extraordinary talent. She's beautiful. She's just great. She's been loyal, and I'm glad that you find Michelle interested. Kelly is the most amazing person I have ever met. The time that Kelly has spent with the Knowles family, really and truly, I could not see myself having any other friend. But Kelly and Michelle is not Beyonce. They're not the lead. Say my name, say my name. No one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. Say Beyonce, my name. Bitch, you're not the lead. You're the prettiest supporting actress. That's great. You're not the lead. You don't make decisions. You don't move. If you don't show up, everybody upset. If you come in and you're in a bad mood, the whole group attend to you. So it's good that you're pretty. I would hope that you would friend a very pretty girl. But being pretty doesn't get you... sweetie, so Tommy Mottola seen many pretty girls, including your friend. But that doesn't get you to fucking Sony Records, sweet. Let me tell you something, sweetheart. Michael Jackson. He was in Jackson 5, sweetheart, and I'm probably sure he had more attractive brothers, but sweetie, Michael Jackson was the lead. So we don't give a fuck if his brother had a straighter nose, or had better hair, or if he was taller. Michael Jackson was the lead. So why don't you take all that beauty and all that expensive clothes and go in the supportive role seats, bitch? Because I don't know how the fuck you lost this audition to a poor, ugly bitch. How? You had so much expensive shit. You're so pretty. How could you be supporting actress? We're not looking for you. You're not looking for me, but I'm the prettier girl. I have more clothes. I'm richer. Yeah, but we're just not casting you. You're casting her? The ugly Salvation-wearing army girl, you're giving her the lead? Guess that's what we're looking for. Yeah. They're not looking for a pretty, rich girl. It's not going to give the content what it's supposed to be given that you were born financially wealthy. And they're looking for somebody who is kind of struggling and don't know the difference between a contract and a wedding certificate, basically. Let's go ahead and go into your reading, Taurus. And you're the Hierophant. You're the lead. Exactly. Okay, your clothes don't expensive. You're closer to God. Okay, your hair is not done, but you're married. You're going to always be the lead. You're going to always be ahead. He doesn't give a fuck about who look better, me or she or she. It doesn't matter who was the lead. Because all that expensive clothes is giving you the confidence. If you did in a Salvation Army clothes, I still gonna beat you. And it's weird that you're not in Salvation Army clothes. It's weird that you're not in these type of clothes and you have expensive clothes and you're still gonna get the lead. You're a supporting role. You're Jennifer Aniston, sweetheart. I love your confidence. I love it so much. Let's go ahead and go into your reading because that's crazy. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. Sorry, Angelina Jolie, you come and just mash up your name. Did you see my panty? Baby, you love me cause you did the thing when my love so. Hey, gal, your panty. Mama feel up the thing when my love so. Anyways, let's go. Taurus. We have Azazel teaches humans the art of war and cosmetics. Yeah. So, and what you're saying? Are you saying, okay, you're saying this girl pretty. You're saying that the girl, allegedly, whom I hang out with, pretty. Them saying that about you, Taurus. Her face pretty, or did you look on the body? So just the face. Them never look if her breast them sag or not. Them never look if her pussy big or not. They never look if nothing up on her stomach or not. It was just your face. Your face make you lose a fucking race. Your face card decline, but your pussy card always go through. Your face card declined, but your ass card went cling. What the fuck is this? Sweetie, nobody gives a fuck about who's the prettiest one when you're the fucking leader of the group. So let that nigga who's the most attractive guy in the group be a follower and tell you say your friend prettier than you. Bitch, you're the leader. You're the head and the blood clot foot and the brains of the fucking operation whole. What the fuck are you talking about? Let's go ahead and go into your reading, Taurus, because this is crazy. Okay, woohoo. Sweetie, you look attractive. You're not intelligent, okay? You're not the lead. You don't have influence. So how you make an ugly girl influence you and you're the prettier one? This is more concerning. Let's go. Teaches humans the art of war and cosmetics. We also have Lilith, yeah, Adam's first wife. Yeah, you're used up. Okay, yeah, but at least a man commit to you. Why she's so pretty and she can't get ring? Exactly. So we have Lucifer, Pride and Rebellion. We also have Secret Society. Yeah, nobody gives a fuck, sweetheart. You think the fucking lemon Illuminati is like, you know what, let's just recruit the prettiest, bitch. Are you the lead or are you the follower? There's a lot of pretty followers. Look at rap videos. And we have Aries. Yeah, the lead. You might have Aries in... I don't know if you have Moon in Aries, Venus in Aries, Leo in Aries, Northern Node in Aries. You're the leader, bitch. Whether you look attractive or not, you carry influence. If you not go on a trip, nobody not go. If you come in with a bad day, everybody will attend to you. If you're sick, everybody will buy your things. If a other girl in the group sick, 1 and 2 people might attend to our 2 call. You're the lead. You give a fuck about if a fucking follower in a circle, I gotta tell you, say, you're uglier than your blood clot friend. When you're the leader. And that's not to say that you're running your friend's head. But when there's a 2 to 3 to more than 3 dynamic, you usually have a leader of the group. So anything the leader wear, them follow. Anything the leader is follow the leader. It's not follow the prettiest girl. It's follow the leader. Yeah, Aries, he's a leader. Let's go. I'm getting your leading. You're leading. That's what the fuck is happening. You're leading, sweetheart. Let's go. First card out. We have the 2 of Wands and we have the 3 of Cups. Yeah. You're okay, so are you foreign? Because you're telling me, okay, yeah, you're ugly to you. You're ugly to you. You don't look good to you. Sweetie, here is the only place. You're telling me this. And I have lived at least 24 years. I live more years than the years I'm hearing this shit. So like, what the fuck you telling me? To you, to hear. If I go America, if your friend go America, okay, them say you're ugly. Maybe you're in America. I'm sorry about that. If you come to Canada, you're ugly. That's a different beauty standard. If you go Jamaica, girl, you have to live with a man. I keep telling the women when these dirty cocky men, sorry Mr. Mohan, when these dirty penis men make you feel insecure about yourself, take a trip, go Jamaica. And I'm not telling you to do anything without protection. I am not telling you to sponsor a man a green card unless you really trust him. But what I'm telling you is, if a man in your country, if you're ever in a one country, I don't care where you're there. Canada, America, and people make you feel ugly. People make you feel, oh my, you can't. Go Jamaica. Go to Jamaica and come back and tell me how pretty you feel. You could have fat, you could have slim. You could have black, you could have white. Bitch, what's the fuck about, sweetie? Anyways, let's go. Yeah. So yeah, it could be beauty standards. So, okay, somebody gotta tell you say you're ugly. Okay, do you come from the same place? Well, wouldn't you be attracted to what you see every day? Yeah, the 2 of Wands, meeting a lot of foreign women. But me also getting, yeah, women. It's like, on a scale of 1, who would you fuck? Who would you slap? Who would you marry? Why? Why I try to divide the girl, now, which one is more of a class of who? Yeah, her friend, she I would marry. That friend I would... But what, Brody, what was that for? Why the animosity? Yeah, we have Aries. Yeah, Aries. Are you a Aries, Taurus? Me getting something about a Aries, or me getting something about the man? The man you deal with the girl them. I don't know if this man I try to triangulate you with girls. No, the sun card. No, the Aries is a leader. That's the man on top. So I don't know if the man have girls around him and them telling him that him choice. You know, look at us. Look at us. Like, would you really choose that compared to us? I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure. And again, if you know you're pretty, you wouldn't be in competition with an ugly girl. You'd be in competition with other pretty girls. So the only way you can win the competition is if you go against ugly girl. That's not fair. Bitch, you're cheating. You have to go against pretty girls. Why are you competing with a Salve? Why are you competing with a Valley Village hoe? When you shop a Balenciaga, you shop a Lululemon. How did you, wearing Lululemon, and a girl who wear Valley Village clothes end up in the same audition room? And you're prettier than her. So you're prettier and you're in your nice, expensive Louis Vuitton, Givenchy, Dolce & Gabbana. You're in them pretty brand name things there. How me and you end up in the same audition room, you in all these brands, top name brands, me in a Valley Village, second hand, and bitch, you end up not being the lead. You got the Academy Award for the prettiest actress. Okay. Yeah, so I'm getting something about a lot of women, a lot of foreign women. Or I'm getting Aries, you're choosing a lot of women for work for you. I'm getting people are commenting on the beauty. Why are you hiring all of these women? They're not sexy. I'm getting, listen, there's different ways a man fantasize a woman. It's not only about her beauty. Because some of y'all men cheat on the pretty wives with ugly bitches. So it was never about the beauty. Did you see the guy that got caught at a Coldplay concert? You see the girl him get caught with? You see him wife? Exactly. Let's continue. Yeah, we have a 10 of swords. We also have the devil card. Ooh, a lot of toxicity. And yeah, I'm getting these girls are sending your way. So maybe, for example, again, maybe you date a specific type of women, then why you date them? Because if you, for example, if you only date black girls, you only date black girls and you decide to date a white girl, black girl are gonna make the white girl feel like she's unattractive. You want a white girl? She smell raw. She bathe. Does she bathe with a rag? She can't cook. She can't season. Is that what you want? She ugly. She white. Look at her. But when you're attracted to her, you never find her unattractive. You only find her unattractive when the women them you start compare her to, or you show her. They must say, oh my God, that's a girl. You're used to fucking us beautiful black women. Why would you fuck a white girl? Is that what you want, really? Flip it. He's a white man. Him used to dating white women only, and him started there with a black girl. Really, a black girl, kinky hair, no edges, really ghetto ass black. That what you want? Cause me getting them in your way. Them are the devil. Them want you for date them. Why you want date something foreign? You don't know it, and something foreign won't be a match to you. We will be a match to you. I'm not sure if you want older man. Just think about it this way. You're an older guy and it's a lot of pressure, okay, when you go into interracial relationships. When you date a white woman as a white man and you leave her, is a breakup. When you're a white man dating a black girl, is a breakup plus was it racial? The conversation is bigger. It's never really just about it was a breakup. Racial aspects come into it. So it's a lot of issues. But I'm just saying, if you're an older white guy and you had white pussy all your life, why you not in your life with something you never had before? I'm just saying, because if 50 years of your first life, you'd have white pussy. And you know, say your lifespan at 80, not done the 30 years with a different type of pussy. No, I just I don't know, but I'm getting the girls that must stop you. Because I'm getting you want give love like you want to. You want to be with these people, but me getting them I say no, you have to patronize us. You have to be with us. We're the only type of girl they can be with. Cause me getting them I say no, don't go for the foreign thing. Don't go for anything that come from another country. Don't go for that. Okay, but are they the lead? Because if all of these girls are picking on one girl, apparently the one girl they're picking on is the fucking lead. So what do you want to be? You want to be with the prettiest girl, or do you want to be with the fucking lead, sweetie? Do you want to be with a pretty girl that you can bring into business meetings and everybody can be like, wow, your wife is so pretty? Or do you want the lead? So when you go into the room with your wife, based on your wife being a leader, you will get a business contract. What the fuck do you want, sweetheart? Like, it's your world, sweetie. It's your world. I'm just living in it, okay? So remember, if you feel like you're ugly, maybe you are. But at least you're not a follower. You're the lead. So you got pretty bitches following you. You ain't following no pretty bitches because you know you're gonna get insecure, but pretty bitches following you. Yeah, plan everything. Everybody a come to you. Relationship problems, them a run to you. You're Mother Teresa, sweetie. You think Mother Teresa gave a fuck about being pretty when she was taking care of struggling, abandoned orphans? Mother Teresa didn't give a fuck if she had a busted down covering her head. She didn't give a fuck if she was in the latest clothes or fucking shoes or handbag. Mother Teresa didn't have a fucking Birkin. You don't think she deserved a Birkin for her time with the orphanage children? Jada Kingdom got a fucking Birkin for her time donating her to Burna Boy. You think Mother Teresa had time to think? She was busy. She was being a mother. Your dad had too much time telling your mom, sweetie, you're not beautiful after the baby. How could she? She was leading her fucking uterus to deliver you. But your dad is like, you don't look the same. You don't feel the same. You're not pretty as the girl at work. So your father fuck the girl at work and leave your ugly looking mother after she have you. Your mom was a leader. So she might not be the woman she was before you were born, how your dad loved her. But after you were born, and the damage you done to her body, guess what? She still raised a superstar. She didn't have fucking time to be pretty. She was too busy being that bitch. No, I'm sorry. She was too busy being a leader. Mother Teresa. That's like a bitch in Louis Vuitton hyping on Mother Teresa. Bitch, you do know I feed kids, right? I have kids where in Africa, what are their names? I don't know. I feed children. Tokyo tiny, Jesus Christ, Tokyo. Mother Teresa, every day you're in that Salvation Army clothes. Bless your heart, whore. Bless your heart and the dicks you've sucked for that designer. Anyways, I'm going to leave it here. Until next time, Taurus, bye.